Erlend Krauser, and I'd like to share with you some approaches I like to give my guitar playing some emotion and drama. The first thing I create when I intend to make a new song or to practice some new storytelling is a mood, a playback on which I will play. In these moods or playbacks, there are always three aspects which are very important to me. The one is the chord changes, the harmonies to which I will play. The second one is the rhythm, the loop or whatever rhythm excites that story. And the third one is the bass line. And all those three together will give me the inspiration for this story. So here comes the mood on which I will play for you today. And later in the video I will analyze my playing and I will play parts of it so you can see the action of the fingers in slow motion. So the first approach, I use intervals which are very large, so broken chords but over the octave, and I can play them totally legato. I will do this in slow motion so you can see the action of the fingers. The second element I use a lot is pulling a string upwards and tapping, letting it come down, and it ends up on the same tone. I will show you this now. And I use my pinky finger here on the left hand to help the right hand when I tap and drag to have more power. So that finger here doesn't do anything except helping pull the string faster and easier for this finger to pull. Okay, so another aspect of my playing which I use quite consciously is that I know the playback is a constant and I'm a variable, so I can be the boss of the playback. Because the playback is ready, it repeats, it's known, and if I play a lot over it, I know the micro timing stuff. So if I want, I can push it, I can drag it, or I can be correct over it. the next element I use a lot, almost all the time in my playing, is the whammy bar. And I use it in many different ways. I use it to come from downstairs from a note. I use it to control a note, to flavor it. And it's very hard to explain because the whammy bar, how I use it, is always related to what I hear in the mood. So when I play it alone, I can explain a little bit, but the major effect of using it comes when the playback is running and when I can relate the note I form with this whammy bar to what I hear in the mood. That's the most interesting. So when I make this action alone, it is explainable, but it's not the whole content which it has when it's related to all the music that's surrounding it. I hope you enjoyed this little insight in my approaches to play the guitar. And feel free to contact me via my website erlendkrauser.de. Thanks for watching.